me. I don't want my family to be affected by this.
That explains the delay.
We have had the wool pulled so clearly over us that we don't even know what's going on.
It's not about the sexual underground. It's about truth.
And the search for truth,
Yes, exactly.
I mean, Eyes Wide Shut suggests someone's reluctance to even accept the truth.
Exactly.
Do you think, do you think there's people that will watch this whenever that is, 15 years after, hopefully, your death at a great old age, but do you think there's people that will still not believe? Well, do you think there's people that will believe we went to the moon even with this admission?
Oh, yeah, there's going to be people who believe, you know.
Why will they believe? I mean, here's the man himself who's admitting it, the ultimate credible, you're a very credible person in the culture. Do you think people
want to believe what they want to believe? If people believe what they want to believe, you can't change them.
So are you contending that people don't want to know the truth about the world, reality, the moon landings? Are you saying it's a metaphor?
People want to believe in ideals, and that's understandable up to a degree. People want to believe in ideals. But the government, knowing this, takes advantage of it by perpetrating fraud after fraud after fraud.
Everyone that's ever believed we went to the moon now has to question whether we did, because the most respected filmmaker in the world says that he directed the landing. So that's a heavy thing to put on everyone's head and to pontificate and contemplate. Why are you doing it? You must think it's worth it. Why is it worth it? Why is challenging everyone's preconceived notion about our greatest achievement? Why is it worth blowing that for everyone now?
I'm hoping.
Would you see?
I don't know, but I'm hoping.
Do you see the moon landing as a film? I mean, do you include it in your body of work? Okay, do you include this in your body of work as an artist? Do you think it is another? It is another film.
No.
No.
Not anymore.
But you did at one point.
Yes, I did. That's why I went into it. That's why I agreed to it. But no, not now.
I mean,
I told you already.
Say it again.
Truth.
Because of truth.
It is more of an achievement than going to the fucking moon. Sometimes it seems harder to do. Going to the moon is damn fucking hard. But telling the truth seems to be even harder a lot of times.
So Neil really got to you. I mean, it sounds like he's the impetus of this entire confession in a way. I mean, it's like a theme. Like, so he really made you become circumspect about this.
He even virtually begged me to reveal all this. He couldn't do it himself. He has a pension to worry about.
But you still must fear one thing they can do to you, which is, I mean, I don't know. Do you ever? I mean, do you ever worry about them killing you because of the secret? You have become a bit of a recluse.
Garbo, Howard Hughes, J.D. Salinger, and me, and to some degree Neil.
And you're leaving us with a time bomb that will explode in 15 years after your death. Do you think people will believe you? You're obviously forbidden under the Secrets Act you're not allowed to tell anyone this.
I get to put it on my resume?
You must have made some deal with the government, clearly.
Actually, no.
Right? I mean, you're not allowed to tell anyone this. You're breaking your contract with them, telling me?
What could they do to me?
Let's just leave that.
Take him home to your house and kill you.
Is there any part of this where you
I want the credit.
maybe are telling me or the world
I want the credit.
because you want the credit denied to you?
Take it. Goodbye.
Here you've made...
Like Dustin Hoffman at the end of Wag the Dog, yes.
That's exactly what I'm referring to.
I want the credit. The credit.
Can't do it.
Don't you tell me that. Don't you ever tell me that. I'm the producer of the show. If I didn't step up, you're nowhere. I put this thing together out of spit and polish.
This is Apollo Control Houston at 105 hours. We look good here.
Look at that.
You're looking great. You talk, I'm good. Guidance, you happy? No, I don't. Good.
That is a complete fucking fraud, and it looks 100% real.
The Eagle has landed.
Man on the moon. What?
Hey, we're gonna be busy for a minute.
The best work I've ever done in my life. Because it's so honest.
Which isn't bad.
No, it's not. They still have my movies.
Which isn't bad.
No, it's not. They still have my movies.
Which isn't bad.
No, it's not.
The government said we'll kill you if you say anything. I mean, that's a standard top secret sort of penalty.
It's understood, even if it's not said.
Right. But they did say it to you,
Very well,
I presume.
but I warn you. If you say a single word to anyone,
Yeah.
there will be the most dire consequences for you and your family.
Are you nuts? You're
Stanley,
nuts.
no fooling.
Yeah.
What?
I had
You're playing with your life now.
basically nothing to lose.
Fuck my life.
I'm, an established filmmaker. I made my millions. I'm really basically set for life. So I'm 70.
Fuck my life. I want the credit.
So Ed Levinson must have been influenced by this whole...
I want the credit.
Must have known, so that's Wag the Dog is about this whole idea.
I want the credit. I want the credit. Take it. Goodbye.
I mean, that's why...
The character was named Stanley. And they killed him.
See, the government said we'll